Okay, let's see if the stream is live. Ah, excuse me. We gotta get Botrix in here. Monetization on. Automatic. This music is nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, I thought she just moved. Oh, she did blink. She is moving. Okay. Hey, Dee, how's the music? Is the game quiet to you? Seems a bit quiet maybe to the stream. But then again, the soft music might actually be the idea here. I hear the suffix fine. What about the music? Because the music is very important to this game. You know, it's all about the atmosphere, you know? You gotta get the atmosphere just right. Quiet? Okay, let's turn it up.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, wow. That voice. Damn.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh my god, it's up there.
Welcome to paradise.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll leave it at about that. You know, you can hear the characters nice and clear, but is the voice too loud? Holy shit. Sounds good to you? Okay, perfect. If it sounds good to you, then it's perfect for me, because I can adjust the sound of my own individual headset. Okay, there we go. I'll get the live stream link and I'll share it and post it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's start the game. Oh shit. Hold up. Alright. There we go. Everything's fixed now. This is all good. Alright, there we go. Damien's saying, what a terrible headache. Feels like I got hit with a baseball bat. It's been a long day and not a productive one. I bet she would tell me to come to bed right now.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever. Looks like the bar's still open. That's the best I can hope for at this hour. Man, my head really hurts. I'll just pop in for a quick drink, then a long nap. Hello, Ackerman and Cuber. I hope we'll get some company soon. Bored of me already, ma'am? You only bore me on days that end in Y. Well then, your week just got brighter. I think we have a new face joining us. You're anxious, Dee Dee?
Welcome to paradise.
Welcome to paradise. We heard that. But don't worry. We love a good sinner here, especially new company. I didn't really come here to talk. I mean, if you don't want to mope and drink in silence, Ernesto will happily oblige. But you don't want to disappoint a lady, do you? Well, great. One of those friendly drunks. So annoying. I should use the bathroom before I sit down. I really gotta go for some reason. chat history, movement, toggle the autoplay, pause, minigame, action. I am tapping H and, well, I guess it's only during chat moments. He doesn't feel like playing pool. Decking playing cards, these types never suited you. Would you like to play darts? Oh shit, I accidentally clicked that. Aim with the mouse and keyboard or the controller. Stop the meter by clicking or pressing action button. The farther it is from the center, the less accurate you'll be. Press again to begin aiming. You have 10 rounds to get the highest score possible. Each triangle equals points listed on the edges. The outer green ring are double points. Inner rings are triple points. Highest triple is 20. Bullseye is 50. Good luck. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. I asked ChatGPT to edit a BMW for me. It seems to be working. Damn. $571, we're at round 7. Oh. $812 is our high score. Come on, let's see if we can beat it. We are nailing it. Damn, 1,172. I think if I tried harder, I could definitely beat that. But I guess not. So tired, I could almost fall asleep here, but I better get home. Alright, well, we'll just leave. Roll credits. You haven't had your drink yet. Damn. We just leave and just hit the credit. This is a oh. That's the women's restroom, Damien. Wrong one. The men's restroom. Let's go. Oh! Okay. Save file. Multiple save files. We get 8 of them. Nice. You feel relieved. The men's restroom. Use it? Wait, we already did it. Alright, let's not be weird. It's an abandoned shawl. A verdant jacket left by a previous patron. It's pilled and worn. A clearly well-loved item. There's an eerie calm in your mind because of the TV. What's on the news? Something about stocks going up, probably. Cheese puffs! Hey! They're bound to be stale. Eat one? Yeah! Ugh, those were out longer than I thought. Do I really want to eat more? Hell yeah! You eat a chip, you kind of want more. Do you really? Yeah! You eat another chip. It's a bit better than the last time. Yeah, keep digging in. Let's just polish off this bag. Daydream is just like, bro, you waited months just to do this? Just eat cheese puffs? Yes! Stale cheese puffs. And the deeper you get into the bag, the better they taste. Eat one more? Okay. You eat a chip. You kind of want more. It's way more cheap. Oh, you can't believe you ate all of the chips. This lady on the bar is probably looking at us like, bro, you are incredibly weird. You just found a random bag of open chips and you just start chowing down. They're just gonna I guess I'll just sit. I'll just have a beer. Cheapest one you have on top. You got any potato chips? Figures. Don't worry, Arnie always has something to whip up. So, tell me about yourself, stranger. You don't look like you had a good day. Is something on your mind? Like I said, I'm not much of a chatter. He loves potato chips, though. I can't tell him I'm banned from all the other places. Oh my god, he's been banned from every other place. You look like the type who needs a little fuel in the tank to get the gears turning. Why do you need inspiration? I'm an author, I guess. Oh, I didn't know, speaking to a creator of the art. What do you write? Nothing glamorous. A bit of crime, thriller, mystery. Not exactly a fantasy kind of guy, even though I'd probably have gotten me some actual money. Who likes reading about people getting murdered on 5th Street when you could just read the news? Point definitely made. I don't know. People like all sorts of things. Yeah, but writing stories doesn't get you money. Writing something popular does. It's funny you said that. What do you think I do for a living? I'd have guessed some kind of model. You don't look like you belong in this sort of dump. Wow, Ernesto. Don't say that. You'll hurt Ernie's feelings. He stopped watching and looked like, really? It's in, by... I was never good at directions. Just follow the bus routes. How come you don't stay there for your liquid fix? I'm not very fond of the clientele there, to be honest. Too rowdy for a lady like me. Lots of shifty eyes. Talking in whispers. I'm used to attention, but I can catch some of the men gawking at me. Paradise is much nicer, and it's not because Ernesto's such a gentleman. She winks. You feel like you can hear Ernesto rolling his eyes. Wow, Ernesto just being insulted by both of them repeatedly. I don't know. I just can't will myself to find greener pastures. Like you're stuck riding on a straight line and can't steer towards an exit. Sorry, yawning. You're from out of town? Yeah! You know, the story of a small town girl coming to the big city to change her life. It changed a lot of things. Alright, but not many. What about you? You don't sound like you started here either. Frankly, I don't care to talk about it, says Damien. Well, I mean, he seems to be pretty talkative now, so we'll just kind of go. A city under snow most of the year. A bustling port by the sea, a mining town under the cliffs. A sauna disguised as a jungle? I have no idea what that is. A city under snow most of the year. Cold. I love the snow. It's miserable, yet beautiful. Until you're the one who has to shovel it. Well, in any case, I'm glad to find someone here at this time. What's your name, stranger? Damien. At work, I go by names. Oh, that went by too fast. I'll turn off autoplay because it's going a little bit quick. Here's the menu when you're ready to order. Someone's finally speaking my language. The menu today reads, Fresh start, Take on a screwdriver, vodka, and a blend of fresh squeezed orange, grapefruit, and lime juice. That sounds tasty. The Reboot. A bright... I have no idea what that drink is. I don't drink alcohol, so I wouldn't know. Split with a pineapple liquor intended to mix the colors to green. The Blueprint comes with your choice of rum, vodka, or tequila on the rocks with a shot of coconut liquor. You have some weird theme going on, and only 3
Yes.
drinks? Yeah. We sometimes switch up the menu every night. We have a limited selection. We find it's best to not be overwhelmed by choice. It's also really hard to maintain a massive menu. I know that from like when I was like watching TV shows and shit about restaurants. Any restaurant that had like a gigantic menu, they had trouble keeping everything stocked, and it would always expire. By the way, your mouse is upside down on the stream still? It is? Oh, there's no way for me to see it, because if I put my mouse on the game, I can't see. I don't know how to fix that. I have no idea how to fix that, because the game was upside down. I don't know how to flip my mouse. I just reverse mirrored. It's fine. Well. As long as there's not any mini games that require precision with a mouse, we're good. I think I'll take the fresh start. It had a lot of fruits, and that sounded delicious. Oh, and I like the pictures of these drinks. The big, gigantic ice ball in there is nice. Yeah, I'll take the fresh start. It smells sour and bright. Could use a bit more
Enjoy.
sugar. Enjoy, he says. I'll join you. I'm thinking of a fresh start to fresh friendship, perhaps. She raises our glass in a toast.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You take a sip. It's surprisingly pleasant. Damn. It's a lot better than the usual crap that I drink. What crap does he normally drink? Just straight vodka from a gas station? Ah. Charlene. Where'd you get that chip on your shoulder? I was about to say, where did you get those? I thought she was about to say, where did you get those chips from? We might be seeing each other more often, you know. How do you know that, Charlene? Whoa, what makes you think I'm coming back? I saw the spark in your eyes when you tasted that drink. I think found a new drinking buddy. Typo there. Either that or the text box chopped off the U word. It was pretty good. Now, how did you end up here? Was your hometown not a great place? No, I love my hometown. Thanks on it. That's okay. That's what this is for. No, I loved it there. It was okay, but I outgrew it. No, but I got used to it. No, I'm glad I'm not there. It was okay, but I outgrew it. Yeah, that's fine. It was a quiet place. Like most other places, beyond the big urban centers. Quiet enough that I had to leave. Wouldn't that be better for your writing? City life is always such a rush. I don't really remember having time to just sit down and breathe ever since I got here. I don't think they'd have appreciated my writing. I guess you had your reasons for leaving then. She takes another big gulp. Damn, she's a drinker, ain't she? Jesus. She's just like, you know, she may be a lady, but she's gonna fucking down that drink. Jesus. Okay. Charlene? She can definitely hold her beer if the question ever comes to it. I will not question her ability to hold her alcohol. Alright. I wonder what would happen if I was born in the cities. Maybe I'd still be a singer, but I dreamed of the quiet fields and mountains instead of the neon lights. What do you think? Would you have gone a different path if you were born elsewhere? As long as I have a roof over my head, it really doesn't matter. You only get ahead in life with a good starting hand. Place isn't important, it's the people. Yeah, the people pretty matter quite a lot. Because a place with no people in it is quite lonely indeed. And it's pretty hard to be a writer when nobody reads your stuff. That's true. Just like the job, bad coworkers will make the best one miserable. Yeah, that's why I work alone. Well, you kind of need an editor and a publisher as a writer, don't you, Damien? I wonder how he managed to do that, or how he manages that at all, in general. I will find out more about Damien real soon. You finish off your drink and feel a bit dizzy. The bartender puts down his glass he's been polishing with a loud thunk.
Yes.
Time sure flies. We'll be closing soon. I'll have to ask you to leave. You got any chips, man? Oh, Ernie, but it feels so early. What time is it?
See ya.
I guess I'll see you around, Damien. Unless you want to try the darts game in the game room. Good luck beating my high score, though. Thanks for visiting paradise, where every drink tastes like heaven. What if I've got the feeling that Charlene is gonna send us to heaven if we beat our game? I'm gonna try and beat her record to see if she says anything. Okay. Let's go. Damn. Alright, come on. Shit! Double shit! Ah! Got it. Got it. I'm so not beating that high score. I'm not even like at a fraction of the score that I was at last time. But we're getting up there. I don't know if you remember for the demo, but this used to be much harder. I do remember this used to be way harder. There was something I remember that was just like off about the demo. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Oh shit! I'm almost there. I don't have enough darts left, even if I got a perfect score to get it, but I thought I really screwed this one up. Well, let's try one more. We almost did it, but yeah, the darts game used to be way harder in the demo. But hey, the fact that it's easier is quite nice. Damn. Got it. Ah. People said they liked it hard, but then gave up after a few rounds. Yeah. Oh shit! My finger slipped. Come on, let's do this. Alright, we're halfway there. Damn! Give it to me. Damn, Charlene is just like crazy at darts, man. Aw. There's an achievement to get the perfect 180 score. Or 1800, I mean. Damn. Okay, we might be able to beat Charlene. Okay, one more. Ah, yeah, Charlene, we beat your scores. Man, Charlene pre-patch was a dead eye, and I'm sure that she, you know what? Charlene might even be I don't know. She might even secretly be a SWAT operative. Probably like a, I don't know. The fact that she has such insanely high dart score. Alright, well. Let's get out of here. Would you like to leave? Yes, let's go home. What a weird place. How did I end up picking this joint? Things are getting blurry. I'll probably get home somehow, like always. Man, Damien, you fucked up, man. You get so fucked up and so drunk. Wait a minute, he only had like one beer. You lightweight. That woman seemed a bit familiar. Or maybe I've just forgotten what it's like to talk to one. Lenore, I hope you're doing alright. Daydreamer says that she's a lightweight. Yeah, far be it for me to call someone a lightweight because I don't even drink alcohol, so, you know. I must be dreaming. This was a long time ago. Lenore, when she was 20? Damn, you fancy seeing you here again. I wouldn't call this place fancy. Madame, this is the 3-star library with the best free coffee in town. You like that stale brew back there? The best free. Certainly not the best and free. Enough fooling around. We have a test tomorrow. Want to go over chapter 12? She never really liked my jokes, but eventually she found them charming. Or at least she used to. I guess it's not worth going down memory lane. You're going down memory lane, bro. Examine all the special memories to end the dream. Michael Denial's Guide to Savvy Business. She was studying for a business degree. She worked very hard and helped her with any writing she had to do. Hughes by Hughes, a book on color theory. I remember Lenore keeping a copy in the office. She never had much time, but she was learning to paint. She wanted to design the cover of my book. That's nice. One of my favorite authors, Drew A. Coyle. There was a casualness to his writing that led me to dig into the crime genre, and even studying film noir. A fake money plant. What? There's a single penny in the basin. A money plant? What the hell is a money plant? Okay. A fake money tree with a pair of bells on it for some reason. It's a real plant? Really? I thought it was like a dream. Look it up. money plant. But I'll be damned. It actually is a thing. A money tree and a money plant. Okay, well, that explains it. They're also known as Akira. That sounds like a more appropriate name. It has bells on it. A book on Slavic mythology. It talks about major deities in the north. Interesting. Meh. I wonder if anybody believes in this junk anymore. Nothing but power fantasies turned superstition. That feels like a personal jab, Damien. I feel like I feel like I feel like you got something against the Greeks. Read book. A book on Fibonacci. It's the last 2 editions put together. His computer was getting old, and even at this time, but Doors OS was revolutionary. Doors, huh? Sounds like a very interesting entry point to a home. I wonder what Doors OS is supposed to be. It trickier. I think it's very well hidden what it might be. A bunch of old book receipts in the trash. These couches were very comfortable. I might have slept through a few classes on them. At least the math ones. Damien doesn't like math. A classic 1974 by Florwell. Someone scrutinizing everything you do. Maybe Big Sister was a publisher. Kelvin Queen? I read through all his books at the time, since I've lost track since college. Something about his earlier books resonated with me. Horror was a good plot driver, even though I hate to write it myself. All of these years ago, and it's like she hardly aged a single day since. We're almost done with this place, Ian. It's kind of crazy how much we got done. This place is crazy, but you kicking ass is no surprise. You'll make it big one day. You'll see. I just need you to be there with me. Then I will. A bunch of hearts. Is that why you're still wearing the jacket I gave you? Of course, it's my lucky charm. He's wearing the jacket even now. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly reminded of the game To the Moon. I don't know. Look out there. I can see the tree I used to read under. Can you believe it's been 10 years since we left here? Feels like yesterday we were making snowmen during the winter break. Well, before the snowplow came through. All of the books that are references to? I bet they are! I'd rather not be reminded. Ian, I know we had some rough spots, but... rough spots. That's one way to put it. Are we done here? You know I didn't even want to come to this reunion. Yes, dear. To the Moon is a bit of an inspiration. What's over here? Nothing. Reading this will move on from the dream. Continue? Yeah, let's do it. It's titled, Songbirds Only Sing in Gold Cages. Huh. But that's my... What was it, Damien? What? Oh, that's the end of chapter 1, huh? can feel the influence they're seeing as I'm reminded of it. I can't still be dreaming.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, says Charlene. Did you rest well last night? I feel like I barely got any sleep. Yeah. Well, you went to bed really late and you waited till closing time. Where did my day go? Everything is a blur after waking up. I don't always black out like this, but I guess it happened before. What's it matter? It's not like my memory's been the best. Maybe you should stop drinking. Come drab a drink. Come drab a drink. Come grab a drink to start the night. Sure. Yeah, we gotta use the bathroom first. You feel relieved. I wonder if there's anybody. Oh, the glasses here are still here. Now warm and starting to get dusty. I wonder if there's anybody else that works here. Today's news. With a cold front setting in tonight, citizens are urged to keep vigilant and avoid travel. Don't feel like playing pool. Okay, that's the high score. Scorekeeper. Board for keeping track of. Okay. Oh, right, we have to sit. My brother might let me borrow his PC.
Welcome to
might be able to
paradise.
maybe I'll buy To the Moon and play it. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Up for another brew? Of course. What's on the weird menu tonight? I noticed that Damien never paid for his drink. Are they just putting it on his tab or something? The menu reads, Regret on the Rocks. A satisfying sweet watermelon and mint drink. Old Friend. A simple old-fashioned with brown sugar and extra bitters. Glory is forever. Rum, cinnamon schnapps, and cream soda. The alcohol is cut with a dollop of ice cream. Oh, that sounds delicious. What'll it be? Yo, I would really like that ice cream. Regret on the Rocks just... That sounds just horrible. Could you imagine, in real life, if there was a bar and they only had really messed up names like this? Like, one of the drinks is like beating your wife, and another drink is called something like child support. I wonder how much that bar would make if they had people ordering drinks like that. Daydreamer said she'd laugh and order something. Oh, hell yes. But yeah, I want that dollop of ice cream. Give me that. That sounds delicious. It's spicy, sweet, and comforting. You wish it had more rum. I'll have an old friend while I'm here. With my new friend.
Yeah.
You roll your eyes.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your drinks. Oh, yeah. I got some ice cream in my freezer right now. I really want to go for a bit of that, but I have to talk while I'm playing this game. So, unfortunately, the ice cream will have to wait because, you know, I can't read to you guys and eat the ice cream. It's impossible. Unless I want to get, like, bits of cream all over my computer. Oh, it's bitter. I wasn't expecting that. I guess old friends aren't always sweet. Depends on who you consider your friends, doesn't it? Though, you look like you might have more than a few. I still can't quite figure out why it's just you and the bartender here. I was gonna say that too. I was wondering if Ernesto has any other staff members at this bar. It's a dream, says Daydreamer. It might be a dream indeed. Not many people are out this late, but I can't complain. I appreciate the quiet sometimes, but you, mister, you look like you can use a few drinking pals. Perhaps somebody like you? Bingo! For someone who seems to spend most of their day in some bar or another, you're pretty sharp. Don't act like you're any different. You got me there. Unlike me, you seem like that kind of guy who works alone and also spends his weekends alone. But then again, I don't really know how writers write for a living. I'm excited for you to get into Chapter 4. Are you playing the whole game this stream? Oh, yes. Well, I'm hoping that I can. I don't know how long the game is, but I'm just gonna keep going until, at the very least, I planned on spending at least 6 hours on this game. If there's less time than that, then, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll just end it early if we're done. Or maybe just go through different dialogue options and just explore the game and see what there is to see. With stream reading about 2 to 3 hours. 4 if you're slow. Okay, then I'm definitely gonna be slow. Unlike me, you seem like that kind of... Oh, wait, I already read that. But you do have friends, right? Acquaintances, at least? A few great ones. They're like family. A handful of good ones. I'm more of a loner. Lots of acquaintances, but I keep my distance. Just a handful of good ones. Do you not typically go out with them? Or are they non-drinkers? Well, some of them do drink, but it's complicated. Well, that's a shame. So which happened first? The drinking or the complication you probably aren't going to tell me about? I don't want to talk about it. How about the ring you're wearing? Oh, what, this? Just some reminder, if you can call it that. Charlene, you dog, you. She's a hunter. Look at those eyes. That stare. She's looking for married men. I guess that explains why you're drinking alone then. Good thing I'm here, right? Oh, she is definitely a hunter. Damien, watch out. She's dangerous. This is a dangerous woman. And Ernesto knows it. Don't you think it's really interesting what kind of people we turn out to be, depending on who's around us? Or not? What's your crowd like? I can imagine you could be right at home with the boisterous party type. Well, I end up running out into all sorts of people on the job. Take my manager. He's an alright guy. Married, I think. Married, you see. I'm starting to see a pattern here, Charlene, about the type of men that you notice the details of. You know, there are women out there who specifically desire only married men. I don't know what it is, but be careful, Damien. Very business forward. When the bar's open, you know, professional. We don't really talk in our free time. Actually, I don't remember if we ever have. Not that I would know what to talk about. Okay, besides one tiny problem I have with him, but never mind that. Makes sense. Sounds like the man's born to run a bar and not much else. I can use that sort of clarity on some days, to be honest. I was expecting him to be a lech, but that just seems awfully cliché. I mean, given the sort of patrons I entertain at 12/7, there's probably something to it. He'd be responsible for who drinks at his bar, right? You can call it women's intuition, but I always feel like there's something going on just beneath the surface. But whatever he's up to, it's not my problem. If it's not your problem, then it's more trouble than it's worth to worry about. Valid response, Damien. I support it. Yeah. You're probably right, but I can't shake the feeling that something's off, though. Have you tried looking into it? I'm keeping an ear out, at least. You have to be aware of your surroundings in a city like this. Anyone else at work? Oh, of course. My bandmates, they exist. We agree on a few songs and perform at the start of the week, and when our sessions start, we play those songs according to plan. They withdraw to their corner of the bar or go home. They're quite a clique. Despite that, I think our coordination is pretty good. Never needed many words. We just do. I'm starting to feel a running theme here. Oh heavens no, I wish everybody was that polite or low-key about it. 12-7 is actually has another singer. Her name is Carrie, and Roger, the manager, rotates out our schedules. I get Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She gets Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, that kind of thing. Who gets Sunday, or is it closed on Sunday? Pardon my French, she's about to cuss, but frankly, she's a pain in the ass. I didn't know that she spoke French. That was such eloquent French. She must very much like Carrie. Alright. So, reviewing what we got so far about her, she's got Carrie, she's kind of annoyed about Carrie. Doesn't really like her very much. It's alright. But let's see more. It'd be funny if she used French swear words. Remember what I said about Roger being married? Yeah, pretty sure he and Carrie used to be a thing. That could have been funny, but I'd have to make it consistent. You would. I took French for 8 years, so possible. Well, if you took French for 8 years, pardon my own French, but I'm sure that the first thing that a lot of people say is a cuss word. They learn the cuss words of a language first. Just so they can know when somebody's talking shit. But anyways, let's continue reading this story here. French word of the day. Merde. I heard her sing, and you know what? It's like when people really put their heart into their craft. Well, she sure as hell doesn't. She's just here for Roger's money. And she had the gall to tell me to loosen up a little. Why, that little fucking bitch! I'd pull her goddamn bald-ass wig off and throw her ass across the bar. Excuse me. Huh. That's Damien's response. Huh. And I swear to God, that bitch is telling her fans in the bar to heckle me whenever I'm on stage to ruin the rhythm. I don't have proof, but I just know it. I fucking hate that bitch. She's probably still fucking that dude Roger under the table when he's not married. She can't get enough of him. Ooh, that fucking harlot, she makes my blood boil. She thinks she's hot shit just because the big boss was under her sheets. Charlene emptied the rest of her drink. Bro, alright, she's going at it. Charlene's, she might start hitting on us or something. Damien, be careful. You good? Yes, sorry about that. I think I've had a little bit too much to drink tonight. Too bad for me. Ernie is such a gracious host. He shakes his head and slides her a new drink. She just said she thought she had too much, and you give her another one? The fuck, Ernie? But you know, I guess that's just how the cookies crumble sometimes. Everyone lives for the dream. Not me, though. I'm going for gold. Do you think it's worth giving up the good folks to pursue your dreams? Yeah, sometimes you can't let others stop you because the thing is, it's everybody's own responsibility for their dreams. Whether other people support that or not, it's not very common for somebody else to make your dream happen for you. You gotta put that fueling yourself. Having both, it's worth making it work. This seems like a wishy-washy thing, because we're not even acknowledging her question if we just go to that bottom one. We want both. Even if you might end up alone. Well, sometimes that sacrifices must be made, you know? What do you guys think about that? The choice ain't always there. Or rather, it is, but get trickier with the glasses. Yeah. Yeah. If you might end up alone, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because you can't do what you gotta do if you gotta wait on other people to do it. Yes. I actually ended up leaving behind some of my best friends in my hometown. But I had to give up my dream shot, you know? And did you regret it? Sometimes I do. But then I think of all of the good memories after that, and it's hard to decide. I know I said 12-7 is a rough place, but right now there's nothing that beats singing on that stage. It doesn't matter whether I get a large whether I get large ovations or paltry applause. I love that feeling all the same. My lips are getting super dry. I'm gonna have to get some water in a minute. I guess that's why you stick around. It's funny. When I was a kid, I dreamed big. Countrywide tours, charity bells, celebrity photo shoots, all of the classic red carpet stuff. I only ever saw that dinky little television my family had, and so the world beyond my little town has this magic to it. It felt unreal. I wonder if I would have dreamed differently had I grown up here instead. We all had such big ambitions as the snotty-nosed brats we were. I mean, not like I wasn't under any illusion that being a singer wouldn't be hard. I just think that if only I had known better. Well, did you wish to be an astronaut when you grew up? Nothing of the sort. A race car driver. I don't think my indulgences should have me behind a wheel. How did you get to this bar, Damien? You take the bus? Oh no, he might have just walked. You and me both. You might not realize, but you get this spark in your eyes when you talk about singing. Maybe you should really branch out. Oh, enough of that. I'll get there when I get there, Damie. Damie? Where did that come from?
Damie?
I've decided to call you Damie. Do you like it?
Whatever.
Alright. Okay then, Mr. Big Shot Author. I'm sure when you're writing dozens of... Actually, I've never had anything formally published yet. Shift uncomfortably. There's some short stories in an anthology you probably have never heard of, but it didn't go anywhere. Now, I do have this one novel I've been writing, and, well, then you need to seize your chance with your first one. I mean, Charlene gives you a glance of interest. Can you tell me more about your story? It's, I'd love to hear what it's about. You wouldn't... Oh, come on, I bet. It's not even finished. Oh, he yelled at her, and she backed away. Touchy subject. The bartender taps down his freshly cleaned glass, interrupting your conversation. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Paradise is closing. Well, I guess I'll see you around, Damien. more cheese puffs left. Damn. Alright, let's get out of here.
Damn.
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to yell. That drink was pretty strong again. Time to get some sleep. Ian, honey, are you coming to bed? I told you, not now! I need to get this down! Sure, honey. Ugh. Damn it! Words are just getting stuck in my head and nothing makes sense. Not like things make any more sense now. Another dream, and what a mess. I probably didn't even get a word on a page working like this. A sad plant. This plant is on its last legs. Damn. Even the plant is sad. You type furiously on the keyboard. A lot of it ends up erased. This is a lot of paper. Read the note. It's an old draft. The words are hard to make out. It's so dark in here I can barely see. I think I see a light on the far side of the room. Sift through your notes to find the light. This note is scratched out over and over. The big bad guy is a foreign mafia boss scamming diamonds. A beer can. Not surprised to find this in the wreckage. It is a damn good beer. The ice cream falls to the floor, a waste of sugar, just like how the men think of the talent. She finds a lead in the help wanted ads. The rest is scratched out. Lenore was always telling me, if this is your vice, pick a better flavor. He's drinking way too much. Maybe she wanted to join me, and I was too dumb to notice. Maybe we're supposed to be working together. Another one. I usually went through 6 in a night. Damn! Yo, Damien, you might have some fucking liver problems. Jesus Christ. You think she's up for it, boss? Of course. Always got my girl. Look at the frame. It's a picture from your wedding day. Of course, it would be this. She's always been my light. What made you marry a piece of garbage like me, Lenore? Huh? It crashed? Ugh. Fuck! And that's how I feel when my games crash. What? You laughing your ass off at that? What, do you want me to date and voice Damien shouting the word fuck? Because I can do that pretty well. What did I do yesterday? I don't even remember. I can't remember waking up.
Welcome to
Getting weird.
paradise.
Welcome to paradise, says Ernesto. Ernesto, are you the owner of this bar? I believe Charlene went to the restroom. She should be out soon. Then tell me about paradise. How long have you guys been open? It's been a slice of forever, good sir. That was hilarious. Also, now you've made it past the demo. Yes. We've been in the old town even before the bowling alley opened. Ah, right. The bowling alley. When did that open? 20 years ago? What can you... Ernie, the water in there is dreadful. It is cold as ice. Sorry, ma'am. The boiler must be out. Maybe this place really is a dump. Oh, Damien.
Good evening.
Good evening. Just immediately cleans herself up with that act the second she sees Damien.
Yeah.
Good evening. Maybe this is the part of the dream, too. I'll keep playing along in case I'm really losing it. I'm sorry about yesterday. It's alright, hon. You just owe me a drinking partner. Fair enough. Alright. We could play a round of darts, one-on-one. I'll think about it. Is she gonna play darts? If I go over there, does she... Okay, no, she's not. She doesn't come over. Oh, play with Charlene. Oh, you finally want to play with me? Let me explain the rules. We each have 301 points. Each shot removes its amount from the total. We need to get to 0. The last shot needs to be a double or a bullseye. Doubles are any points in the outer red and green ring. If you go over or end the round with 1, you bust. You go back to your total at the start of the round. First, to get there, in the least amount of turns, wins. I'll let you go. First, like a challenge. Okay. Bro, triple bullseye? Okay, so I need to get there with a specific score of 0. We only have 3 shots. And need to end on a double. Yeah. And a 1 being a double would be a 2. So if we stop at literally 1 point, we'd earn 2 points. So we need to actually hit something else, I think. If I'm understanding this actually correctly, we can't just... Yeah, because if it says you end M1, you're on a bust. So we don't want to do 20 and we don't want to do shit. What would it be? Okay, I understand now. Oh shit! That doubled. Okay. Hello, Lindsay. I fucked up so badly. Charlene wins. You could have saved it. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking. You still can? I'm at 38, so I'd need a triple. Double the 19. Or, oh, right, I could win on a double. Double was the outer ring. Triple is the inner ring, so... It'd land here on the double 19. Ah, got it. How'd you get so good at darts? Comes with the job. Lots of guests like to challenge me. It's easy tips and an easier hustle. Oh my god. Damie, I'm trying to tell you, this woman is really good at deception. Stay away, Damien. You are in danger, brother. They don't expect the siren to have good aim. Remind me not to make any bets. Where's the fun in that? I didn't expect you to be so competitive. Always liked a good game of something growing up. What were you into as a kid? Is that the competitiveness talking? Trying to distract me? Haha, maybe a little. Well, I was really into crime shows. Your parents let you watch that? Not like they cared. Explains a lot. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Continue. I mean, as long as I was out of their hair, it didn't really matter. Damie? They were busy people, so I found my own ways to have fun. That's where I fell in love with books. It was easy to get lost in my head. The words, the characters, those green, deep-hued eyes with the purple eyeshadow. It was also a quiet hobby. No one never bothered anyone. Never saw you as the type to worry about being a bother. Ah, well. My parents seemed to think that I was. That's part of why I never had any kids myself. I didn't want them to feel like that. Maybe that was for the best. You have your book to write, right? Yeah. Don't look so glum. Want to play another round? Alright, let's sit down. Let's drink. Would you like to start your drinks early tonight? Hit me. Please see the day's menu. Arma's Kiss. A lemony sweet tart, grapefruit punch, spiked with vodka. The Chosen One, a bright craft beer with notes of vanilla. There's a sword etched in the glass. Trailblazer, a fiery red wine sangria with black curians. Interesting one there. Well, I mean, let's go for the Chosen One, I guess, because I like that sword. It's cool. It really gets my attention. You're used to cheap beer. Maybe those bar snobs knew what they were talking about. Charlene hesitates, thinking of choosing a Trailblazer. She ultimately chooses a Karma's Kiss. You can never escape karma. That's what I believe, anyway. And what a loaded way to open up a conversation. Holy shit. I feel like every drink is gaslighting you in here. What do you... Hey, Daydreamer, what would you have for a drink? Regret on the rocks? Child abuse? Child support? Teen pregnancy? Or would you rather have something like a life wasted? Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. This game is full of, like, really loaded stuff. I love it. The worst drink you could possibly have is an abortion. Oh my god! And put that right next to a life wasted. Jesus Christ. It's like playing Cards Against Humanity, except it's an actual video game and it's actually drinks. Cheers to that. Oh, he's drinking it. Hey, that wasn't the glass that I was given. The whole feeling's been off. A dream? The drinks certainly taste real. Yeah, your emotions definitely taste real. I'm starting to think I'm not going home every night. I've been having a hard time remembering what I even ate for breakfast. Have you been feeling that way? Not really. And I doubt it's the drinks. You're no lightweight. Charlene, are you guys putting fentanyl in my drink? What's going on?
Yeah.
Very funny, Missy. Ernesto, I don't remember paying you for all these drinks. how much is my tab? I said that earlier. That, you know, he's not paying for any of the drinks. Where's the money? Forgive me if I had not mentioned it. We treat our guests the first week of their visit free of charge. The first entire week is free? Huh. I've seen bars with introductory drinks, but that's usually just a tiny glass of some off-the-shelf liquor if I'm lucky. How do you stay in business that way? Like we say, every drink tastes like heaven. Just like the ones that will send you to heaven. He doesn't break eye contact while staring at him. I'm starting to think that Ernesto is a little bit fucking creepy the way he's just staring and he doesn't blink. And he's always wiping that same exact glass, staring at Damien, judging him. So, you get hooked, huh? I can't say it's a bad strategy if I keep wandering in here every night. And guess I can't complain either, they do taste good. Old Ernie here certainly has me hooked. They may be strange sometimes, but these drinks are to die for. Maybe you were just fated to find this place. You know, because you'll pay with your life when the tab is up. What? I said you'll be stuck here for life once you enjoy the drinks. Don't question what I said. Fate, huh? You taste the word on the tip of your tongue. I still remember what I told her when I confessed in that old library. We were fated to meet one another. Asinine words, straight out of some rom-com schlock. But she laughed. Lovingly. Yeah, the writing is probably gonna get really fucking intense. Like, the words are gonna be extra fucking loaded. It's just like... Alright, well. Oh, yeah, sorry, my mind was wandering. You zoned out for a bit there. You seem to take the word fate quite seriously. Do you believe in it? Am I fated to hear all these questions? Shut the hell up, Charlene. I'm here to drink. Now move over and give me a drink, Ernesto. I'd like a failed writer as my next drink. Give it to me. And give me a shot of condensed hatred while I'm at it. Jesus, the drink names. Anyways, fate is our circumstance, but I make my own fate. Everything happens for a reason. Things do happen for a reason, but choice matters. Choices matter. So how's that going for you? Yeah, you ended up as a deadbeat here. Oh god. That's another great drink name. Deadbeat parent. Ha ha ha! Jesus. Most folks I know all said the same thing. We've all been raised to believe in our own power to create our own path. Now, how do you writers put that in a fancy... wait. How do you writers put that in the fancy way? To shape our own destinies. Yeah. Destiny. You know what's different from culture to culture? What people think of fate. I know a gal who thinks the opposite. To her, fate is predestined. So, it's down to whether or not you want to go along with it. Anyway, I don't know if I can agree with her on that. What do you think? Even if the destination is the same, doesn't mean I need to take the paved road. That does make sense. You can't control everything that happens to you, but we can try to steer things a little bit. You know, do our best with what we've got. Yeah. Unfortunately, steering isn't that much easier. I have to put it into an analogy. It's like riding out a storm and nobody ever talks about when you just eat shit and drown. It doesn't matter if it was bad luck or your own fault. You're just drowning either way. Are you the guy who made it out of that storm? Or are you the guy who drowned? Take a guess. But no points if you guess correctly. Meanie. Anyway. What have you been up to, getting up to this week? Business as usual, hun. Sleeping by day, singing blues by night. Though, I suppose this week has more going on than usual. Why's that? Let's just say I'm doing a favor for a friend. Folks in this part of town have a habit of not turning up when they should. So people are getting real worried. You know, kind of like taking out the garbage, shaped like a human body. But I don't do things like that. Teehee. So you're helping some guys sleuth around. Daydreamer says, I'm crying help. A Furbo asked Blade if he sleeps in the nude. That's horrible. I'd pay money to see that, says Daydreamer. So you're helping some guy sleuth around. A chick, actually. And yeah, pretty much. Okay. That sounds pretty risky. You say the wrong words to the wrong people and you end up in an ice bath in some dingy motel room. Ah, damn.
Damie.
Damie, you shouldn't say that. It's me that does that to other people, not them to me. But is your friend a cop? Can they guarantee your safety if things go south? Well, she's a private detective. But I'll be just fine, hun. I'm not the naive country girl I used to be. Daydreamer says, fun fact, Blade loves ice-cold baths. Didn't know that. If I take a cold shower, I will sing the highest possible note that I can. Alright? And I don't sing in the shower. And I won't lie, this whole thing does feel pretty exciting. I'm starring in my own thriller. You even seen some of those movies? A couple episodes of some old flick my pa ran on repeat. Yeah. Why do you ask? I figured if you ever read a crime thriller or a detective story, you'd have some kind of instinct for how this sort of thing would go. Or in the biz, we'd call it genre savviness. Oh, now you're starting to get curious. Mister, can't deny that. You're talking about things I write for a living. I'll need another drink for this. A top-up, would you, Ernie?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. The ever-stoic bartender smoothly puts your glasses away and serves two new ones, all in seemingly one motion. Yeah, it's almost like a dream. Like it's not real. You were saying people in the neighborhood were going missing. How did the police respond? You should be able to guess why I got involved with a private eye and not the cops. I figured I should get the full report nonetheless. Ha! Playing gumshoe already. It's about what you'd expect. No concrete evidence. Trail went cold. The private investigator? Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Like, if people are disappearing, but the fact that the people are gone at all is evidence in and of itself, right? Yeah, her name is Frankie. So, you didn't know about the situation until she... Wait, how did you two meet? In the 12-7, of course. She kind of just showed up one day, and we got to talking over a few cocktails after I finished my set. Given what you've told me about clientele, it seems pretty natural she'd pick you as somebody who'd be receptive to a couple of questions. I mean, I thought at the time that she looked very out of place with this boxy long coat and aviator glasses, sitting in the corner of our bar with our back to the wall at the far end of the bar. Did she also have a big, gigantic, comically sized newspaper and a fake mustache? Charlene. Sunglasses? Sounds like a sitcom. I know, right? She looked so damn obvious that I could spot her from the stage. Before that, it was just some small talk about my act. Ah, so she built rapport. Very textbook. Your Frankie seems to have a keen eye for people. If anything, she made herself known on purpose. What happened next? In the wave of nobodies, there's one disappearance in particular that, let's say, ruffled some feathers and finally got somebody to act. Ah, right. There was something in the newspaper about that. The police clammed up real fast, so interested parties went to the private sector. Now Frankie enters stage left. Is she just casting a wide net over any seedy bars in the area she could find, or somehow managed to trace the trail to the 12-7?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something like that. So, now you're here. No, now you're her inside woman, poking around, see where the tripwires are. Does your manager know about all this stuff? Of course not. Or at least, I hope not. She's just asking me to keep an ear out for anything unusual is all. She explicitly told me to not dive headfirst.
I don't know.
I don't know if your manager does have to do with something very illegal. Something's weird about that sentence grammatically to me in my brain. If your manager does have to do something very illegal, then it can be faintly, then even faintly knowing about it can be problematic. Okay, never mind. It was grammatically correct. I just didn't read the rest of the sentence. Why are you afraid that something will happen to you? Well, of course. Nobody wants anything bad to happen to a pretty young lady. It's a bad neighborhood. Anything could happen. If anything, I think you seem awfully blasé, or I have no idea how to say that word about all of this. Didn't I tell you already? I find the whole thing exhilarating. Plus, I trust Frankie. I know she has my back. Just don't end up as an obituary, okay? This is my second calling. It sounds crazy, but I know it's like fate itself is giving me a chance to become someone different. The one who sees all the pieces and puts them together. The thrill of following and solving a grand mystery. You understand it, don't you? Wouldn't that be for the detective, Frankie? You're just an informer, probably one out of many. Yeah, I get it, I guess. Fate again, huh? We all talk about this and that, about breaking the mold and being unique, but now, I think I understand Frankie's perspective a lot better. Playing your role can be just as fulfilling too. It's like all the worries and anxieties in your life just went away and everything finally clicked. You found purpose in life. And there is, at last, a light at the end of the tunnel. Shouldn't we strive to burn like the brightest star, even if only for a moment? I'm sure you'd say I'm still being too rash, but it's not like you know when your final end is coming. You gotta explore all there is to life at that point, yeah. Like an entire week of paradise. I think you've had a bit too much to drink. Oh, come on, aren't you having fun? That definitely counts as exploring life in my book. Better than studying at home and blacking out. Oh no, better than staying at home, blacking out every night. As you said, not like I'm forcing you to stay here either. Am I, Danny? I don't know. Are you? Some company to go with your liquid fuel. That's what you need to step out of that box you shoved yourself into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. People disappearing. Frankie. Details of this seem awfully familiar. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Never heard all of this before. The news? Do private detectives even do anything in this day and age besides exposing cheaters? Hey, that is respectable work, okay? And this Frankie seems anything but trustworthy. I'm not usually so conspiratorial, but something seems really off about this private eye.
Damie.
Damie, you're spacing out again. It's the alcohol, man. He's drunk. Ah, hey, see. Oh, right. I think the alcohol is getting to me. God knows how much I've drunk in the past few days. You've drank like 4 drinks. I'm sure she does. Huh? Well, I think you've been much more talkative now, hon. You're a lot more confident and much less moody. You called it fuel, but nothing gets words going like some liquid courage. Suppose good company helps. She raises a can to cover her gasp in an exaggerated manner.
Damien.
Oh ho, aren't you the charmer? Damie. I'm just saying, I'm having a good time here is all. I'm sorry to interrupt you two, but we're closing for the night.
See ya.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow again. And tell you what, start believing in yourself a little. I know you're getting there. Now think about it. Be seeing you. Alright, let's get out of here. Another night. Hopefully not another dream. Mama! Look what I made! Oh, it's... What is it? It's my first book. It's called The Robbers Who Escape and Then Good Policemen Catch Them. Hey, did you just skip to the end? Sorry, Mama's tired. Go watch TV. But I worked really hard on it. She used to read me many stories back then. Then stopped one day. Don't worry, buddy. Let's find you an audience. Set up an audience for Ian. The cars. My old toy cars. Played with them a lot. I thought about all of the places I'd go visit when I had my own. But I never did. Just some color pencils and markers. I got an idea for that ball over there. You take a marker with you. A crude drawing of the front yard. I never did really well at drawing. Nor did I, Damien. Nor did I. Toy chest, filled with doodads of various colors. Stuffed bear. Good to see you, old friend. He's a little beat up. That's, we got a typo here. He's a little beat up. But I took Bearsley everywhere. Mom didn't like him. Eventually, he turned to rags. And she just threw him away. Alright, there we go. I cried for hours when I found out. She said, "This new one is better. Why don't you like it?" Come on. We have to put a show on. Take Bearsley with you. Man, Bearsley is gigantic. Books. I kept my favorite books to the bed, next to the bed. They're all adventure books. about heroic misfits or some other triumph. Detective doll. Oh, my Inspector Widget action figure. Don't you mean Inspector Gadget? He had every invention you could think of, just never at the right time. Go Gadget parenting fixing. Go Gadget physical therapy. Go Gadget. Oh my god. A bouncy ball. You scribble quickly on the ball. Good enough. The ball had a big smiley face on it. I love it. That's great. Craft table. Scraps of paper are spread around this simple bookmaking station. You can see the script of a new one called Boy Hero. A blocky toy house. There's some small family figures. Thinking about it, I haven't heard from my folks in a while. I haven't been able to scrape enough money to pay what I owe them. Yeah, let's move on. We got enough toys for the audience. Okay, that's the best I can do. Hey, who are you? He can see me? We're here for your book reading. Really? We're all waiting. Oh, let me get it. And the robbers got put in time out. Wow, even at this age, I couldn't write anything someone would want to listen to. Angst. Predictable plot, simple characters. Hey, look, if I got anything to say about a predictable plot and simple characters, it's when it's short and sweet and you put love into it that matters the most. It's how it makes you feel when you're done writing it, not how it makes others feel. And Molotov Man was my short, simple thing. Put a lot of work into it, so did others. One specific other. And it was awesome. I said thanks for the listening. What? It was really fun to make this. He smiles brightly. Fun? When did things stop being fun? What the? How the hell? That's it. I've lost it. Ah, esteemed customer. You've come early today. Please take your seat while I prepare the menu for tonight. So, I just got here? Ernesto purses his lips seemingly in thought. I was busy in the janitorial room, good sir. So perhaps I didn't notice you coming in earlier tonight. But I can't say that you've been here long. Are you sure?
Maybe.
My apologies. I don't have a habit of keeping track of time while I'm attending the bar. Yet when you have guests who've been staying for too long, you're right on time. How's business anyway? Never seen a soul other than me and Miss Fancy Pants. And I can't imagine that you're making any money if you keep giving me business. I've been feeling like something's really off about this guy and his blasted bar. But I'm still feeling too dry, as you tell. Might as well try and see if I can get something else from him. Well, truth be told, I do this out of passion rather than for commerce. Every now and then, there is a soul led astray by the pressures of life and work, for want of a friend and confidant. I am so compelled by such characters that I will offer them a drink without recompense. I'd like them to relax and talk about what worries them without the myriad social barriers that normally barricade their heart of hearts. How awfully noble of you. So how's that been going? You fixed anyone's problems that way?
Maybe.
Oh, I do try, sir, but fixed is a strong word. Paradise is merely a catalyst. How anyone will react is wholly dependent on their own capacity to recognize what went wrong, how it went wrong, and how they can overcome the challenges that currently beset them. And besides, there's quite a difficult case right now, demanding my utmost attention. What's that supposed to mean?
Good evening.
Hey, hon. Early bird tonight. Is Heaves over there keeping you company? I can hardly get a word out of him.
Whatever.
sometimes. You could say that. Was he mean to you? Let's clean out his stock tonight, then. I need to talk to her about this. Alright, well, let's see what she's got to say. So, how was Charlene? I'm starting to think this is just a strange dream. Charlene raises an eyebrow. Don't be silly, you doing alright? I'm not sure, but if I'm right, if I acknowledge this is a dream, I'll wake up right now. Close your eyes and nothing happens. Charlene's just staring at him. Like, would you stop being so weird? Ernesto is also staring. Don't say anything. Maybe you need something light today? Cozy on the brain? All the items today can be made virgin. Ugh, what's the point of a drink that doesn't warm you to your toes? Surely you can live off of a mocktail for one day, Damie. You lightweight. Guess it's been too long since I've had one. You know I like a good buzz, but take this novel experience and scribe. Sure, Ernie will still show us a good time. Fine. Please choose a drink. Maybe it will get your mind on the right track. The menu reads, Who-Man 2. A monkey-themed pina colada smoothie with added banana minus the rum for today. Suspicious sip. A dark metallic gray juice with bubbles. Center of the universe. A dark dragon fruit pomegranate shot with a milk swirl, making it look like a galaxy. I feel like you're being cheeky with the second one. If you think so, sir, please do give it a try. Oh no! 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 Oh damn it! I tried to press the space bar to I wanted the second one, but well, I guess we're getting the pina colada. Charlene orders a human too. Well, that was an accident. Wow, it's so tropical. I can't say I remember ever seeing the shore. I wanted to have a getaway vacation, but that never happened. What does tropical remind you of when you hear it? I picture a salty air, hot sand, and a cold fruity drink in my hand. I think of noisy crowds, tourist traps, and sunburns. Always the pessimist. How many ways do you imagine tropical? I always wonder if anyone thinks the same way I do about anything. Do you ever feel that way? There are certain things that make everyone human. Yeah, there are certain things that just make everybody feel human. Like, some people don't feel human until they have sex. Like, they just can't function properly until they just get their rocks off. Other people, they can't feel human until they feel emotions or pain. So then they just get super obsessed and they go into some really dark BDSM shit. Other people feel human by just taking a shower because it makes them feel good. So yeah, I think so too. Like despair, pain, regret.
Damien!
And the good things, Damien. Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Thinking about these bar drinks, we just added 3 more names to the drink list to Trickia for the DLC. The DLC. It'd be despair, pain, and regret. have those 3 drinks on your menu tonight. I'm kidding. Partly, I don't think there would be anything famous or popular in the world if we couldn't relate to a lot of things, including the bad ones. Life's hard when you die. There is DLC possibly planned. Maybe you'll have some really fucked up drink names in the DLC. Sure does make you feel cursed when no one agrees with you, especially with art. Drink called Daddy Issues. Oh my fucking god. Yes, keep the list going. Give her all of the ideas. The most gaslighted drinks possible. We have to look past that, or end up drowning in the reality of it all. I'm too familiar. You just have to cling onto the memories when you feel the tide of the crowd pulling you out to sea. Maybe. I guess it really doesn't matter so long as movies still make us cry and candy tastes sweet. Lindsay says, what in... Yeah. Though, some people I'll never understand. You think you see eye to eye and later find out how wrong you were when you're pulling the knife out of your back. That would be a hard root beer. Oh my god. Yeah, a trick, yeah, that's exactly what, that's exactly it. It's what drives us to steal. Steal money, trust, power, even lives, even ideas. But really, are there any original ideas anymore? What's the point of being original if it works anyways? After the wheel, everything is a remix. Nothing is owned. It's just discovered. We'll always find new ways to see the world. Yeah, there's always going to be a new way to see the world. Because if you think about it, a child born in the year 2000 versus a child born in the year 1900, both of them are completely different environments, but both of them are born knowing absolutely nothing. So we just build off of what we see around us. And both of them see the problems in a completely different way. That's why every time somebody new comes along and solves something, it's not always one person, but different people. So yeah, we'll find new ways to see the world. I think so. Even if we're on the same planet our whole lives, we could put a different lens on the camera to find a new angle. Exactly. Change is inevitable, so our perception will always shift. Exactly. Kind of like how everybody's using AI for everything to almost an unhealthy level. People don't even use sidekicks anymore. They just use fucking ChatGPT. That's the thing, though. If it all changes, how can we call the idea ours forever? We can't, can we? That's a different subject, but the way I see it, it's up to history, whose names we remember. Then it isn't sad when things are forgotten to time. Who invented the wheel? Really? I don't have such high self-esteem to be worried about my writing being remembered as in 2,000 years. I just worry that what I can see now, and right now my ideas are my own. But isn't it exciting to imagine the possibility? The sound of my voice echoing into the centuries. Well, that's what's happening to me right now with all of my voice being recorded on YouTube. I'm sure in maybe 20 years from now, somebody will be able to fully and completely replicate my entire voice and persona, as well as habits. Or at least the ones that I show on video to you guys. Creepy, says Daydreamer. And what would be even more creepy is when people start putting that on like an Android and, you know, they start talking to it and building a relationship with it. Which, you know what? That's already a thing with like relationship games and AI girlfriends and shit. That's a thing. You know, they just like people do that with like your Honkai Star Rail characters, like Blade. They'll just get, you know, not safe for work AI, slap Blade's face on it as a picture, and then just have it talk to him and just enjoy that. Pretty much. Some people need to touch grass. Well, the last time somebody did that on Stuff Sharing Sundays, I outed their GPS location based off the genus, species, and the soil that's there present in front of them, and the angle of the blades of grass to be able to tell what time of day that they posted it, so I can tell the exact time zone and area, general hemisphere of the planet. So, touching grass might be a little bit too dangerous, Daydreamer. Just saying. Okay, bro. Daydreamer. I intend to. But, is it worth trying so hard as someone thinks you're sealing? Not all battles are worth fighting. But it's like you said, survival. Yeah, like you said, survival. It's what you need to do. But, yeah, not every battle. Some of them you can give up. I wish I could see it like you do. Why? Did something happen, Charlene? The bartender interrupts, as usual, with his glass when his glass hits the table. I'm sorry, dear guests. Paradise is closing. See you tomorrow. I wonder what changed her mood so quick. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Actually, you know, before we get out of here, let's save the game. There's that dizzy feeling again. Hopefully I'll wake up to that familiar moldy ceiling this time. I'm home. No, this is another dream. Hey, honey. How did it go today? Wait. Were you drinking again? Does it matter? Those bastards stole half my ideas from my manuscript! Fuckers!
What?
What? From the new firm? They can't do that! Well, they did, and there's nothing we can do about it. Surely we could sue. Does it look like we have the money to afford a lawyer? It's not like I'm contributing anything. Damien, you know it's not. Or maybe this is what you wanted. Wasn't it you that told me to give these people a try? This is your fault, Lenore! Pick the best response to try and stop the argument. Are you blaming me? This was my big streak, and it's gone! Fucking Lenore! It feels awfully like a setup to me. Why would I want to set you up? That's not what I meant. But it's what I said, isn't it? Is there any way to turn this around? I know what your family said about me! Ugh. I don't know. Because I'm a fucking loser! You probably just wanted to rub it in and seal the deal! Steal my manuscript for yourself, you greedy bitch!
That's crazy!
Ian, you're talking crazy. You know I want you to succeed. She really was my #1 cheerleader. You've always been in my corner, but I'm not worth it. You deserve better than what I'm providing. I know, and I've been better for it. Yeah, right. Look where we are now. And you're doing so great. And this dumb fuck over here can't even get a single publishing deal. Also, I think that there's supposed to be a space between dumb and fuck. Alright, there we go. Alright, screenshot of that. I'm just doing feedback on the game as I'm playing it. So, looking for typos and stuff. I'm loving the game so far. Tension. I know what you think of me. You're showing me pity because you're faking it. You never loved me.
No!
Ian, that's not true. We can get through this. The bills are piling up. Sure, but how can you say that about me? Don't you trust me? Don't you know I love you? I know you do, Lenore. I love you more than you can. The bills are too much, but we can't start asking for charity. You keep overworking yourself like this. Shut the fuck up! Is his response. No, I don't. I know you hate me, and I know you hate being here.
Ian.
Ian, you just want me to give up on this dream, even though it's all I have left. You mean nothing to me. Get out of my sight, you fucking whore! At this point, it wouldn't even surprise me if you were seeing someone else. Is that it? Knocking me down to make room for somebody else in your life, huh? You think I'm cheating on you? Projection the man. I bet that's why you have been coming home so fucking late. Just out there being a whore. Oh my god, I didn't think he would actually say it, but he did. She's probably literally working late just to pay the bills. Oh, slapped him good. I've done nothing but be here for you. Supporting the house, going to bed alone, getting up early, feeding into your ultimate dream because it was my dream too.
Ian.
What happened to the goofy college kid with a big imagination I met in college? What happened to this being about us? If this is how you really see me, fine. I'm going to my parents. You can rot in here by yourself.
Lenore.
Lenore. I'd give anything to change the past. But it's not even a luxury I have in my dreams. No matter how much I want it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Lenore. But I'm going to keep drinking, cause that's just me. I hope you find a better guy in life. All these memories. What else is coming to haunt me? Here again. Charlene's still here too. Maybe she can take my mind off this over a couple of rounds. I'm excited to see what kind of drink names you got here. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, that's the music. Charlene. Hey. Are you feeling okay? Oh, hey. Oh, let me check the clock real quick. Well, that was interesting, says Lindsay. Yes, it was. Just checking the time. Okay, yeah, we still got way plenty of time. Oh, hey. Seen better days. Don't mind me. In fact, you're not looking much better. It's a long story, but I have another question. Tell me, do you remember going home every night? Now that you mention it, no. The past few days, it felt like I just show up place to place. Like something's been jumping me around like a checker piece. I haven't stopped to think about it. I feel the same way. I was thinking this is all a dream or something close enough. I feel like I'm losing what marbles I have left. Ernesto, you said you served free drinks for the first week.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Maybe that's my cue for when this ends. And you've been in the business for over 20 years? I'm getting Death Parade vibes, says Daydreamer. Me too. Not at the same location, but yes. And you're feeling fine, Barkeep? Naturally. I didn't take you as a conspiracy theorist, Damien. Or is this one of those life's a dream things. I'm not getting anywhere with these two. If this is really a dream, I have to wake up eventually. Even then, I'm not too worried. I'm having a good time here. I'm glad somebody else knows that show. I know Death Parade too, yeah. And I was thinking about it, but, man, Death Parade is incredibly dark as a TV show. Holy shit. You say that, but you seemed really torn up about something. Last night. Oh! Yeah, that. Something happened yesterday. Well, neither of us think better sober. Let's get a drink. Yes, it's time to order. Maybe it will clear your mind. The menu reads, The Backstab. A clear seltzer-based drink with cherry liquor. Smoke and mirrors. Tangy and sweet. It looks like the suspicious sip from yesterday. Overflowing with dry ice fog. The Judas. An extra dirty margarita with a jalapeno kick. The Backstab. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm no longer picking drinks based off the taste. I really like the name. Lifting the straw from the cup. More red syrup liquor disperses like ink, almost like a cherry soda. Charlene orders a Judas. Actually, since yesterday I've been avoiding the 12-7. Avoiding it? So you remember walking around outside? I'm pretty sure I'm being framed for the disappearances. I fucking knew it! Something was strange about how good her aim was. She's got incredibly good aim. Uncanny aim. She might be an assassin or something. What? But surely your boss would back you up. I haven't been totally honest, but my boss isn't really a great guy. He's got me on a huge loan. Is that why you never left? I was working to help pay it off, if I ever did, with the interest. Is that even legal? Probably not, but he has connections. I feared what he could do, but I didn't think it would all come to this. It was a dirty operation, much like this drink. I can't believe she thinks I'm responsible for the crime we're investigating. Private investigator? That doesn't sound right. You were just talking about how much you trusted each other. Frankie, I found some files with my name plastered all over it. She told me she's reporting it the first thing next week. Why is she waiting a week to report you? Like, that gives you time to murder her. What? I was so shocked I could barely say anything to convince her. You can't go to someone for help? I'm afraid of what else Roger's capable of doing. What else they plan to pin on me. I've just been too quiet about it, Frankie, to think straight. I thought we were getting close. So, forgive me if we're in some sort of elaborate dream. I'm not in a hurry to head back. I told you that stuff was dangerous. I stand by what I said. I wish I knew better than to trust the wrong people. What about you? Any grand stories of betrayal? Yeah, I got a couple. Don't change the subject. Like you are now? I have some, unfortunately. It was a stupid mistake. Heh. Didn't think you had it in you. Care to share? No. That bad, Damie? If the pen is mightier than the sword, which one of them was the weapon? The sword was. If the sword didn't threaten the pen didn't have anything to write about. You're gonna tell me eventually, huh? Well, do you think it's ever worth losing someone's trust? Not everyone's trust is worth keeping. They weren't smart to trust me in the first place. Well, losing people's trust, I mean, the goal is you always try to keep it, but sometimes breaking a person's trust is exactly what you need to do, like when you promise not to keep a secret about something very specific, knowing that it'd be better for them otherwise. I mean, it's a clash of interests. Trust is sacred to earn, and it hurts to break it, but sometimes you have to. You think we're all so righteous? People do more for less. Some situations can be more convincing than others. Such as, don't get me wrong, there are vile rats at every corner, but would you really expect everyone to bury a body for you? I'd at least not frame them for it. Naturally, but then you've already set yourself up for a failure. Do they protect themselves or take the risk? Failure, huh? Trust is a two-way street. We just get surprised when we discover it's always been a one-way lane. Realistically, it's been a game of chicken until the loser lets down their guard and we move on to the next barricade. So you see it like more of a head-on collision. That's tragic, Danny. I can't think. It's more like a baton pass. You take this and see how far you can run, till it's my turn to show up. Frankie left me behind, and it fucking sucks. It's like she looked right through me when she asked me point blank, "Why did you do it?" Maybe she thinks I was planning something, trying to fool her, I don't know. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. You need an escape plan first. For some reason, I feel like Ernesto is not gonna let us leave. More like a getaway driver. I'll figure something out, maybe. I'd rather not think about the details right now. I think I'm safe here at Paradise anyways. What makes you so sure? Just a feeling that Roger's influence can't reach here. How do you know that? How do you even start working for that asshole? A long string of coincidences. An ad led me to Recruiter, which told me to look into this bar. If I'd done well enough, I might have been recommended to a higher-end club, but my tips weren't doing so great. An ad. Sound suspicious. I'll get that with feedback. There we go. I'm just giving feedback on the game. Wouldn't they have just put out a regular job listing? I mean, an ad would be a job listing, wouldn't it? Because, you know, you do a TV ad. Bancho Sushi did TV ads. Alright. If someone can recommend you, they know they're not wasting their time. Maybe it's all connected somehow. Like, this goes way deeper. Why would they be framing you instead of someone else? Daydreamers laughing at Bancho Sushi.
I don't know.
Because Frankie got involved? I don't know. I'm glad I have Ernesto here at least. He's my rock in all of this. Another drink slides into her hand. Now I know firsthand why it's hard to trust again. It's a ruthless world out there. But I'm curious, Damie. Do you still trust other people at least? I pick and choose who to trust carefully. Everyone deserves a first impression. Yeah, because the only way to, well, I mean, you're born into this world without knowing anybody. You don't even know who your parents are. So the only way to gain trust and make connections is to make a first impression. That's the only way to do it. You certainly made an unusual first impression. It's like pulling teeth with you sometimes. Hey, I came here to get drunk and clear my head. You could have told me to take a hike, but you didn't. You also made an unusual first impression. I was expecting you to be a rowdy party girl that would bother me all night. I guess I was half right. And which half is that? A secret.
Damie.
Damie. Finally. Got a smile out of me. Huh. Guess your impression of me is good enough that you care to try. I plead the fifth. Oh. Well, do you at least? Well, do you at least what? Do you at least think we can trust each other? Yeah, sure. I think that's the right choice. I know I didn't make any right choices, but maybe that's why I end up here every night. Going back to your conspiracy theory, why do you think you're here then, having this dream? Something wants me to remember. Remember what? If I knew, I'd tell you. Enough of this sad talk, bartender. Another round for me and my comrade. The bartender thumps down his glass. I'm sorry, ma'am. The paradise is closing. You'll need to leave. You'll need to be leaving soon. Oh, boo, we were just about to have some fun.
See ya.
Ha. Well, see you, Damien. You'll be okay? I'll manage. See you tomorrow, then. Can't believe I'm still getting kicked out of places, even in my head. Had to get some water. I miss anything funny? Would you like to leave? Nothing too funny. Just, reading and enjoying the story. As you leave, you look back at Ernesto, trying to read his expression. There's nothing you can make out. If there's anyone I don't trust in this, it's him. Like I said, he was sitting there silently just staring, watching, judging me. Where am I? Deja vu, but from what? From where? Listen, Cherry Girl. I know you're good for this. And that I always have been the #1 star. I know you've been stealing tips from other knights to make your act look better. Don't think I'm stupid. How do you steal tips to make your act... What? Roger, I would never... Save it. You're lucky you're such a cute face. Huh. Can't you just fire her? Cherry Girl. Tell you what, for you, consider it done. The stage will be all yours. Really? Pookie, you do care. Save the sugar for later. I gotta make some phone calls. Did they just fire Charlene? This is Charlene's boss? Yeah, it's me. I need to get that sleuth off my tail. I'm not going down for this. I know it's my best act, but it's our only option. Yeah. The details are in the safe. Come get them ASAP. Bye. All these dreams have been my memories. I've been here, but it's a blur in my head. Who are these people? How do you remember this? You weren't even here. These ain't your memories, bruh. I think the first step is opening that safe. Various magazines, sports and cars, and pinup models. He had an eye for things that made him feel powerful. Whether that was a clutch in his hand or a girl under his arm, it made little difference. All these words keep rushing into my head like fragments of old thoughts. Hold on. I'll be right back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm back. I've returned. Let us continue the story. Alright, what is this? It wasn't suspicious to have a paper shredder, but it did make you wonder. Dossiers and folders of all types. Boxes? Filled with junk, huh? A stoic portrait of the boss. Look outward toward... Wait. A stoic portrait of the boss look outward toward the door. Painted in the black and white, intentionally to convey some level of sternness. It worked. The picture frame... classic, but where's the key? Well then. A book just fell down right there. Okay, well you look for the key and it just fell right there. Timesheets and other payroll documents. Their pay, at least, kept the job from feeling abject. Okay, so at least they were getting paid. What's in the printer here? An industry-sized printer. It had to be moved into this office after the scanner incident? What the hell was that? The file cabinet is locked. It's a mystery what was kept in there, but it was more likely just standard business work. But photocopies, oh my fucking god. Somebody just sat their ass cheeks on... Okay. That's horrible. But you know what? I have a funny story about that, Etrichia. There was a dude who did that at my mother's office a long time ago when I was a kid. And they made the glass on the photocopy printer really, really fragile. Now, of course, the dude said that in the end he did it because he lost a bet and he had to do it. I don't know what kind of bet would make you do something like that, but basically, when he sat on the photocopy printer, the glass shattered, and because it shattered, glass is sharp. Bro could not sit down forever, and of course he was fired. He had to lay on it. Bro probably had to sleep on his stomach forever. My mother was laughing so hard about that shit. they had to go to like a different floor of the office building. My mother worked she worked as a banker, so it was like multiple like floors in the building. Well, yeah, yeah. But yeah, she had to work for multiple. I'm sorry, they had to go to a different floor to use the printer after that. It was horrible. There was blood all over the printer and everything. Dude was screaming and crying. Bruh. See, you get why they moved the printer. Yep. Yep. Because glass shards, let me tell you, when they go in, they gonna have to come back out. Anyways, songbirds only sing in something cages. My manuscript? That's the new canon? Yes. Yes. Put it in the game. Put it in the game. The next time you put a copy printer in there, have Damien say that the glass seems to be broken on the printer. I wonder why. Why did that happen? Oh, God. But yeah. That taught that dude real quick to not sit on that thing. Not that he'll ever need to learn that lesson ever again. What's in this? Oh, we can't use the key on anything else in here. So we've looked at everything. I like to look at everything in the game. Alright. I like these story-based games. I like to look at everything in these games. Okay, there's that. We touched everything. Time to move on. There's a bunch of papers in here. Charlene. Destroy after reading. Charlene? Yeah, these are not your memories, bro. There's some dark voodoo magic going on here. And also, at the same time, like I said, I'll let it play. Then, those people just now, Roger, Carrie, Charlene, you're... Charlene! Jeez, you scared me. What is it? Catch your breath. What? What is it? I don't even know where to begin. Usually at the beginning, my mind is racing. I need to collect my thoughts. Let me drink a beer to calm down. I think I'm gonna have some, what do we got today? We got bottled hatred. We got regret on the rocks again. Oh, man. I would kill to get myself a bottle of sex with your wife. No, that's not a great drink. It's terrible. We only sell bad drinks here. That's a good drink. No. You look down at your hand, and you still see you have the manuscript. I know who framed you. It was your boss. That damn criminal. And also Kate. Kate asked you for it. He's trying to turn you against each other. That doesn't surprise me, but what are you talking about? No. Look at this. Your book? I said I wanted to see, but this isn't the time. Turn to page 249. Okay. Why, Roger? Why is Roger in here? And Carrie? It's a long story. At least it would be if I finished the damn thing. I can't see the bottom of that, Itrikia. What does that say? Songbirds only sing in something cages. Is it because of my resolution? Oh no. Gold cages. Gold. Okay. Thank you. Damien, where's this newspaper even from? Or where's this paper even from? It was in my dream? Within a dream? I don't understand it at all. It was said in the beginning. Right, but I mean, like, Damien's been having issues, like, of rewriting stuff over and over and over. So in my brain, I was thinking, oh, we can't see the title clearly here. There's a chance that he might have, like, changed the title name, you know, like a million times with all the thrown away papers. That's what I thought was going on. It's like, oh, we kind of left it ambiguous because it could be cold cages, gold cages, or yeah. Are you saying all that nonsense you were saying yesterday?
I don't know.
I think your life and my book are one and the same some way. Somehow. I can't explain it, but since meeting you, there's been an ache in the back of my mind. You seemed so familiar. Then, my fight with Frankie, I wrote it, but I could never finish that part. She yelled right in my face. You're trying to tell me that wasn't real? It was, sorta. Maybe? If this is a sick joke, I promise it's not. I'm freaking out too. But she didn't even deny it. Just left me there that day as rain clouds rolled in, the smell of smoke permeated the fog of the night. And the factory men poured out of the streets like rats down the storm drain. She felt betrayed, like you did, so she didn't say anything. This is a lot, and so damn weird. Weirder than an alcoholic starting to make sense. I need a drink. We both do. Speaking of weird, where's Ernesto? He made the drinks and just left.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen him. Figured he was in the bathroom. How does he fit into this situation? I don't remember writing about him.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why he's not here. I don't want to think about what this means for him, but there's 3 drinks here, and I'll do anything to take the edge off now. You know what? What's one more mystery to solve this crazy-ass day? Oh, sit with me. Let's go into the bathroom. Okay, so we went into the restroom, so Ernesto is not in there. So if he was in there, we would see him. Can we go behind the bar? Oh, we can't. There's several drinks on the counter and a menu. You might as well drink one. They're still free. The menu reads, Merciful Mist, an espresso martini with an egg. Ooh, what's this, says Lucius. It is a game that was made by my friend Etrikia, my friend from RuneScape. I might have told you about her one time. And if you don't remember, that's okay, because it was like once. Ever. And, yeah, it's a game that has, like, it's all about its story and stuff. It's pretty. Yes, hope you enjoy it. Forgetful Fizz, a misty-flavored cocktail on ice. Petty Punch. Combines layers of very sweet cranberry juice, very tart, and strawberry liquor over ice. I want this Petty Punch. Give me that. Charlene takes the drink on the left. You both look around before toasting and taking a sip. The rest of the drinks just disappear. There was 3 of them. Cheers. It's one of the best drinks you've had here so far. It feels different.
Uh-huh.
So you're saying everything I know about my life, you wrote it? Wouldn't you have noticed me right away? I've had a feeling I've seen you somewhere, but I wasn't so sure. You even think of what you were going to do tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, I'd probably see you, and then... never finished this damn thing. I was stuck on the argument arc. So your memory being in pieces makes more sense than mine, at least. An argument arc. To talk about my life, like chapters on pages. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Honestly, neither do I. And this would normally be a dream come true for the writer, but it's been a nightmare. I hated this place. You disgust me. No, I enjoyed talking with you. Obviously, Damien has enjoyed talking with her a lot. And I don't want this to have been a hallucination. Hey, that just means you have good taste after all. Well, if whatever this is a part of your grand scheme, then what can we do? If all of this is delusion and everything, I'm for naught, then I can only move forward. She's taking this better than I imagined. Thinking about Frankie, it makes my blood boil. I was too upset to even defend myself. Would you forgive me in her shoes? You said that ring was a reminder. Is it your own grudge? Well, I'm sure she has one against me. You reflexively polish your ring. What changed? It's hard to pinpoint. We always dreamed big. I suppose she's a lot like you in that sense. She lived a rough childhood, with food being scarce at times. She worked hard, got a full ride to university. She graduated with a marketing degree and works in advertising. She's reliable, she's capable, and she kept positive even when we started struggling. That's just one reason I loved her. Hope was never lost until I fucked it all up, honestly. What went wrong? I don't know. This book, your story, this is my chance to make it big to prove everyone that she wasn't throwing her life away for me. I guess I got caught up in chasing that instead of seeing what was in front of me. Damien. We all make mistakes, but if I'm choosing to forgive Frankie, don't you think you deserve... Wait, if I'm choosing to forgive Frankie, don't you think you deserve to? What? Something's weird about this sentence. Don't you think you deserve it to? Or... Yeah, I think, Oh, don't you think you deserve to forgive yourself? Okay, my brain. Sorry, thanks, Itrikia. We have to live with our choices. It's how we got where we are. I can never forgive myself. It might take a while, but I think I can promise myself to do better. I'll amend. Okay. I'll just screenshot it and then post it in the feedback so that I'm just using the feedback section as just There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's continue on with the story because I'm really liking this. And, you know, we have to live with our choices. It's how we got where we are. But that means that could also imply you're being stubborn and not wanting to change things for the better. And learning is very important, and it doesn't stop just because somebody is an adult. It might take a while. Yeah, I'm a bit messed up, but I think I can promise to do better. Charlene asks, what is Damien really thinking? What changes do you have in mind? Otherwise, you'll end up in the same place. I suppose you're right. I can't say I have everything planned out. But I know where I've been wrong. And it's been on my mind a lot since this past week. That's a start. Maybe it'll help my writer's block as well. Yeah, I get that now. But tell me, how does my story end? What do you mean? You have to have some idea by now. How do the daring adventures of Frankie and Charlene end? Sometimes the damage has been done. It'll take a while. Well, thinking about Charlene, it's a story. Let's make the story happier. And, I don't know. Well, Charlene's not gonna be very happy. We're just like, the damage is done sometimes. But that is how it is. But Frankie's a detective, right? Or a private investigator. So she needs to... She thinks about shit. When somebody feeds them information, there's a reason why she said she'll wait a week. Depends on how long a while is, then. This book can't go on forever. Or life. But the world keeps spinning. You use those old things? Oh my fucking god. Story time of the funniest shit ever. So there was a professor who got really mad about people pulling out laptops and typing up notes because typing is way faster than writing. Also, if you're really good at typing, you don't even have to look at the keyboard when you're typing. You can keep your focus and eyes and attention on whatever you're looking at and then keep typing. But he decided that he doesn't like computers all over his classroom, so he banned laptops. So then some dude brought an old-fashioned Chicago typewriter into that room and just and then when it got too far to the right, he slid it back over and ding. And then every time the professor started typing and started talking, ding, like, and he just did that the entire class session. The professor shouted out, "Would you cut that out? You're being disruptive to the classroom." And he said, "I'm using an approved writing utensil. You said that laptops are banned. You said nothing about typewriters. And typewriters, because it said in university, other assisted devices or manual writing devices are not banned, but he banned specifically laptops because he said that they were disruptive. They're totally fucking not. But he definitely showed that fucking college professor who's boss for damn sure. Bro bought a literal old-fashioned Chicago typewriter. I'm so fucking done. And he kept typing with that shit repeatedly. It was so loud. It was deafening. Oh, God. Malicious compliance at its finest. It's a figure of speech. Then use that speech to finish your book. So she'd forgive me. Then what? Human ingenuity at its finest. Yes, exactly what I'm talking about. When you start being an intolerable asshole with your rules, people are gonna follow your rules maliciously. Probably solve the whole case without you. What? That can't be the ending. Maybe not, but spoilers. Am I not worthy to know your genius plans? Nope. But I'll allow you to share this drink with me.
Cheers.
Down the hatch. Cheers. You chug the rest of the decadent beverage. The room begins to spin. What if I don't drink the alcohol? What if I tell them no? Damie? Oh. So back then, knowing what we know now, is that why you trusted me? Maybe? Every time I looked at you, I remembered those blank pages. Damien? So is Charlene somebody that you wrote? Hey! I had such a nice time talking to you. Oh, she's drunk. Yeah, me too. It's been fun. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. Yeah. Are you feeling alright? The room's spinning. Damie? I can't. Whoa! Don't tell me this is what's about to happen. Darn, this is just getting fun. Enjoy your last dream, Damie. I'll see you soon. Alright. Bro, Damien just got roofied by Charlene. I told you that she was dangerous, bro. We just witnessed an assault, okay? That was a dangerous woman that just drugged this man, okay? And he was taken advantage of. It's weird getting used to seeing myself like this, but this song was custom made by your pal, Six Stroke, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. I like this club music. This club music is slapping. Oh! He's dropping the bass. It's like I'm watching this through a screen this time. I don't know what it is, but I have a bad feeling about this place. It wasn't often I went to the club, but I was desperate for the noise to drown out my head. What did I do after this? I got up and started going to the bar. But I need to drink. I need more alcohol.
You can't keep running.
You can't keep running from the truth, Damien. Is somebody there? Oh, what the fuck? The dream is breaking apart. My head. I need another beer. Ernesto's coming. I'm come to collect. You've built up on this tab for a week, and I'm collecting your life as payment! No, I'm kidding. Granted, on nights like these, a nasty hangover was sure to follow. Let's move on. Oh, I remember. I downed 8 shots within the hour, which is pushing it, even for me. At this point, I must have gotten even more drunk, because that's what Damien would do. He would drink even more. No. It would have been hard to keep him down. At this point, I must have ordered more drinks. No, it would have been hard to keep him down. Ordered more drinks. Drink, Damien! Drink! Okay, so I can't force Damien to keep drinking. Must have probably gone to the bathroom. Right. I was getting nauseous. Your heart pounds in your chest. How many nights were spent like this? Could have been out with friends or home with her. calm down, Ian. This dream will end soon. It has to. People dialing their numbers. Time is over. Fuck my life. Let's party. Steve was here. C plus A. And then he probably threw up. No, that's not it. He went to pee. Maybe, but these bathrooms were always grown. Were always gross, okay? He washed his face. That doesn't sound right. No, none of these are right. You have a butt. Was the real graffiti I saw in a bar. That's funny. Somebody dialing their number with an hourglass for a good time. I walked in and
Enough. It's time to face reality.
Charlene's calling for you. What? No! Slip and BAM! Oh, back of his fucking head. If they had the wet floor sign up, oh. That was... It can't be. What does this mean for me? You. Is that any way to greet a familiar face? Says Ernesto. Don't trust a damn thing you have to say. Are you even a bartender? While my profession may be more than a bartender, I promise I have been telling the truth. More than you believe. See, I told you that Ernesto was sitting there watching me. Judging me. Observing me. Taking in every fiber of my being. Watching me closely. Well, I put on a show for you, Ernesto. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained, Ernesto? Huh? Worry not. You have a special guest tonight, sir. Please, follow me this way. You said all of that shit about helping people. That was all bullshit, wasn't it? On the contrary. Have you not had the chance to speak from the depths of your heart? We're here. Welcome back, Damien. Charlene? No. Who are you? Don't fret. No one ever gets it right. You literally woke up my fiance? Oh, my bad, Lindsay. Check the volume. We're getting into the story. Don't fret, no one ever gets it right. But then, who I am is not important, or who Charlene is. This has all been about you. You seem to enjoy yourself here at our piece of paradise, and it was so fun to get to know you. I've been observing you very closely, my dear. Very closely indeed. Keeping score. In fact, I've even kept track of everything you've done. You spent 14 minutes in the arcade. You seem to enjoy it. You have more of a sweet tooth than you let on. You preferred the sweeter drinks. You were very curious. You explored things thoroughly on your journey. Where is Charlene? She's here, and not. Or was she ever? This has all been a test, Damien. Like the rest of this place. She was just a construct in your mind. And such a fun one. She is perfect. Even if not complete. It was sweet how well you got along. So none of that really happened? If you remember, it did. But then why go through this whole charade? To judge your soul. What is this place, really? This is my domain. One of very many. Many judgments, many versions of me running around. Like humans, paradise is never perfect. It is simply a template, formed from your mind and your deepest desires and your last memories. That explains some things, but last night should have answered how you got here. Then, who is Ernesto? I don't remember him at all. A confidant, a pawn, an overseer. However you see it, don't worry. He's adequately compensated. Ah, he probably gets paid like $15 an hour or something like that. Stretch that over 20 years and the fact that he, doesn't have to eat or drink, he can save a lot of money on food and water. And the dreams? Just a little reminder of why you're here. They've helped me see into your heart, into your past. What does this mean for me? This means you just have to enjoy one more drink with me, prepared especially for you. And if I refuse, let's just say you don't have a choice. So you'll have to humor me. But to make this fair, I'll let you ask me another question, but just one. If I'm here, what happened to my body? I'm dead. Was there anything in those dreams I could have changed? What is your name? Well, she told us who she is isn't important, and I believe it. We could just be curious about her, but that doesn't really do anything. So, and why couldn't I remember Charlene? Because she wasn't written. So, we know the answers to all of this. The only important question here is, was there anything in the dreams I could have changed? Because this is the only question that's about me, aside from the, if I'm here, what happened to my body? Yes, they are just dreams. You've been so tormented by your past, you failed to see another way out. Do you really know? No, I don't, but I have enough. I know enough to know, well, enough. We slipped and bust our fucking head open, so we're definitely not feeling too good after that. Seeing yourself from the outside was the best way you could distance yourself from your own memories. Now, I only have one more question for you. Will you live life in the present, or keep chasing a ghost? What do you look forward to when you wake up? Today? Then a toast to today. You hesitantly down the Irish coffee. The sweetness overtakes you. Goodbye, Damien. Wait! I'm back. Lenore, wait for me. Here we go. Damien. Don't close the door on me just yet. I know I can't take back what I said. Of course you can't. Do you have any idea how much that hurt? I've been here for weeks, wondering how I could have ever loved someone who could talk to me like that. I don't expect you to forgive me. I want to do better. For me. For you. For our future. But most of all, I want to be your friend again. If you'll let me. Ian, the book, I'm giving up on it. It's not worth it if it means losing you. There you go, brother. Sometimes, what you think is your dream isn't your dream. And when you let it go, you can get something else. But that book means everything to you. Not anymore, it doesn't. I just thought it did. I thought it did. But it didn't. No, you do. You always have. I was just too scared to have nothing to prove I was worth standing by you. This is a lot, Damien. You don't have to say anything right now, but maybe we could talk about this over some coffee. I'd like that. Lenore is very forgiving.
A lot of them, actually. we'll never be the same as we were. And that might be for the best. She's back home now, and I never noticed how warm it feels. I was ready to throw in the towel on the songbirds, but surprisingly, Lenore told me to pick it back up. I was worried I would end up in the same rut, but I found that spark again. I'm going to submit my draft tomorrow. Even if it doesn't go well, I'm ready to say goodbye to Charlene and put it all behind me.
Damien is lucky. That slip on the fucking floor knocked some sense into him.
But I'll never forget that week in paradise.
He's never gonna forget that. Finish your book and return to Lenore. A game made by Cassie, Etricia D. Soft serve games, programming, art, writing, and direction. Music. You got the good ending. Hooray! Yay! I did! Purple Planet. Well, maybe I got the good ending because I picked the choices that were me. So that kind of makes me feel happy.
So there is a world
Concept art.
I think only of you and what could have been.
We only had like 4 or 5 typos throughout the entire thing, which is nice.
So let me drown. I'll be under the spell of your secrecy.
Wow. That was a nice story. I like that. She answered the most important question that I had. Is that, like, what happened to my body, you know? Or, I'm sorry, not what happened to my body. The most important question I had is about me, myself. If it was possible for me to do things differently. And she said, yes, it is. Because it was a dream. Oh. I like this artwork of Charlene at the top right. They're very consistent about the big green eyes. Let's see the gallery. Oh, wow, we got a lot of locked scenes. What is this? Charlene, I'm a sucker for a femme fatale and wanted to land somewhere between the roaring 20s and film noir. She ended up a bit more modern. I would have kept the boba, but it was difficult to work her into the animations. I swapped her colors around to contrast Damien's palette. Fun fact, I considered calling her Shauna. I'm glad you didn't call her Shauna. Shauna was just... that is such an unattractive name, Etricia. Like, it's almost as unattractive as a guy being called Keith. Like, that is disgusting. It's horrible. So I'm glad you went with Charlene. Shauna is just fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. Alright, no, I'm not even sorry. I don't apologize at all. I don't take it back at all. Either. Rip to everyone named Shauna and Keith. I'm just saying. It's a horribly unattractive name. Shauna. Ew. Ernesto was a plot device at first. What's a bar without a tender? He was essentially just a game master before the plot overhaul. With the story restructure, that begged the question, why is he here? Thus, him earning more spotlight and relevance. Somehow, he's quickly become a fan favorite. Someone named Bob is more unattractive to me than Keith, in my opinion, says Daydreamer. What I'm saying is complete nonsense. Like that just a name alone is not enough to just like completely turn somebody off. But I just like being silly, so I'm doing it. I like Ernesto, but the fact that Ernesto sits there silently and fucking stares like this the entire time, and neither one of them questions it. I mean, I guess because he's a bartender to them, but to me as the audience member, oh my god, that is creepy. Like, could you imagine if you had a waiter at a restaurant and they were standing there just fucking staring at you the entire time like this? Just looking at you. They got on glasses so thick you're not even sure if they're blinking. That was fucking creepy, man. Like, Ernesto is horrifying. Like, if you turn this into a horror story where Ernesto was actually some sort of secret eldritch tentacle god, and he's just like a pile of wriggling tentacles and maimed flesh underneath that exterior bag of skin that he's wearing, like, I would fucking buy it, because that empty, dead, cold, calculating stare looking at me like I'm nothing more than a mathematical equation ready to be solved, and I'm about as simple as 2 + 2, and he's waiting for me to figure my fucking self out. Ernesto is fucking terrifying as a character, and for those of you that didn't even fucking notice it, that's testament to how terrifying the fucking character is. Death Goddess number 2. I hired a talented artist to help with the final concept. Ernesto's lore might be covered in the DLC, but the other endings get into it a bit more. Oh, okay, that's good. Man, fucking Ernesto is horrifying. And very fucking creepy. Like, he moved one fucking time. It's like staring at a spider, and when the spider turns one time and stares back at you with 8 fucking eyes instead of just your own regular 2 fucking eyes. I drew this diva goddess. I hired a talented artist to help with the final concept for her. After being unsatisfied with several others, she's based the goddess of death. Typo right there, Etrichia. It should be she's based on the goddess of death. I'll add that to the feedback channel. So we just got lots of feedback for the game and make it even higher quality. It'll be the first update. Yeah, fucking Ernesto. Ernesto's creepy as hell, man. He's so, like, his responses. No, that's a spoiler. What? Wait, what's a spoiler? Okay, she's based on a goddess of death in both Slavic and Greek myth, the end result being something between Charlene Hecate royalty and an event horizon was perfect. I was able to work the sludgy void I wanted back in. Oh, the whole page is a spoiler. Oh, well damn, I wanted to look at all of the concept art we unlocked. I mean, I figured that I figured that she was some kind of goddess of death because we slipped and bust our fucking head. So we were either already dead or on death's door, so we gotta do something with, like, the afterlife. What about this? Goddess of Death number 1. This was the first of many designs I was seriously considering when designing our death goddess. I wanted the feeling of sludge and uncanniness while keeping her noir look. Originally, Charlene herself would fade to black and white as the days went on. Damien Falzone. When the story was less linear, You could have been able to choose between Damien and a woman called Diana. Damien's early design stuck because I knew he had to look like a dude who really needs a nap and therapy. The white streaks were inspired by my own. By my own what? But I do the white streaks in his hair gives me that stress and older man kind of vibe. He's not like super young anymore. Lenore Falzone, my own white hair. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Lenore Falzone. I wanted Lenore to have a warm, bookish librarian feeling to her. Design as her name. Light implies. The similarities to Poe's wife in The Raven are intentional, as Damien drinks as if looking for the mystical nepenthe to quell his conscience. Damn. Oh, when I click on the concept art, I can't, like... I see that there's cocktails and jazz in the picture up here, but then when I click, I can't see the whole thing. I can see the whole picture on this one, though. Charlene. Hope you enjoyed the game, Troy. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I like seeing indie games happen. I love games. I love video games. And you're making one. And so the best way to support it is to play it. And you're my friend from RuneScape too, so of course I would support you. Damn. Imagine just busting your shit like that in a dirty ass bathroom floor in a clubhouse while drunk. A waving red octopus. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to do more of the endings? I do more endings. We got more time left to burn. I mean, we've only been here for 3 hours, so I got at least 2.5 hours left of time. You do you. I'm sure you guys like to hear more endings. Sure. Okay. Lucius is drawing the pretty...
Whatever.
So, let's see if we can get other endings and see what can happen with the other things. I gotta head out, but let me know if you get other endings. Okay. Oh, hey, Etricia, before you leave, if you're still here, this is Lucius. She is a professional artist that drew my Genshin Impact thumbnails and stuff. She's a very good hand, and she has been hired for many jobs by me. So if you want a professional that can really draw right and get things done, you could definitely talk to her. Anyways, yeah, you can see that she's extremely confident in her skills, and she's really good at it. She's absolutely skilled, she's wonderful in many different ways. You should really give her a chance and a call and a shout. If you need something drawn, Lucy is the girl to call for it. She's really good at it. I very strongly vouch for what she has to say, and just ignore the message that was deleted there. You need to look at that. Yeah. But yes, he's very talented. Lucius has a portfolio of work. She's even a good singer, too. All right. Let's go to the point where we've,
Welcome to paradise.
Good evening.
So we were already through these parts. Let's get to a part where we haven't done anything yet. Oh. Wait, what? You already drank. Let's leave. Alright, we read through all of these, so let's try to get the things we haven't done yet.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's...
Damn.
That drink was pretty strong again.
Ugh.
Welcome to paradise.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Oh, it says you already drank. Oh shit. Did I get stuck? Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think I just got stuck. I can't. I can't move. Shit. No. No. No, this can't happen. No, Deb, stop. Shit. No. No. Oh, damn it. I got stuck. Oh. Okay, we just have to load our last save. Oh, crap. No, I accidentally closed the game. Shit.
Yay! Ice cream!
Alright, let's get this started back up. Oh god! The game is upside down and backwards. Okay, wait. I can fix this. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. But now it's backwards, so I gotta just, Well, we all know this part is your fault. Actually, alright, so... Funny enough, when I first started OBS, it was flipped backwards and upside down. So I had to do exactly what I just did there and flip it back properly. So I don't know what it is. Like when I booted the... So, yeah, it was flipped backwards and upside down. So I had to do that to get it to, I don't know, be right, I guess. There we go. I'll review the VOD to check out the bug. Yeah, I sat in the wrong seat and I was moving too quickly through the game because I was trying to get to options I hadn't done yet. Okay, we already drank. So we'll go on to the next day. We're hoping Lenore's doing all right. Oh! Daydreamer just gifted silver. Thank you for gifting silver jewels, Daydreamer. I don't know what those do, but thank you anyways.
Damn. Ugh.
Okay, so just heading in a straight line to get to exactly where we need to go.
Ugh.
Oh, shit! Okay. It's sitting down when you've already drank. That's what it does. Okay, let's try and load a very late save on night 6.
Tears. Uh-huh. I don't know.
Oh, crap. Wait. Right.
Tears. Uh-huh. I don't know.
It's been a nightmare. So a lot of this text is the same. I suppose she's a lot like you in that sense. I could never forgive myself. I'm not worth it. You don't win any points for throwing a pity party. My wife would agree with you, and yet you still continue. You think you're not allowed to be happy? No, but I know the amount of damage I've done is far too much for absolution. And here I was thinking my future was saved, only for an almighty God, and despite everything I've talked about, I don't think that there's, anything that could salvage this wreckage. Yeah, I get that now. But tell me, how does my story end? What do you mean? Do you have some idea now how daring adventures of Frankie and Charlene end? Sometimes the damage has been done. So that's how she'd see me too. Not necessarily, but I wouldn't put it past her character. Gives me chills thinking about my friends like that. Ah, sorry, she's a steadfast person, yeah? Yeah, not every time someone says sorry is gonna cut it. I'm sorry it's not the ending you wanted. It's fine, I suppose. Does Roger at least get what's coming to him? No get out of jail card for him. And me? I haven't figured that out yet. A toast to better days ahead for both of us. You chug the rest of your decadent beverage. The room begins to spin. So back then, to knowing what we know now, is that why you trusted me? Maybe. Every time I looked at you, I remembered those blank pages. Damien. Yeah, me too. It's been fun. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. Yeah. Are you feeling alright? The room's spinning, Damien. I can't... so they fall down. Backdoor exits were usually reserved for getting thrown out. Dancing. Ha! No, I wasn't drunk enough for that.
You can't keep running.
Okay, so we went to the bathroom and then...
Enough.
walked in.
It's time to face reality.
It's incredible how hard that dude hit the floor with that that big of a blood splatter. We are here. Welcome back, Damien. Charlene? No, who are you? Don't fret. No one ever gets it right. But then, who I am is not important. Okay. You spent 14 minutes in the arcade. You seem to enjoy it. You have more of a sweet tooth than you let on. You preferred the sweeter drinks. And you were very curious. Okay, let's ask, what is her name? That's what you waste your question on? You can call me Morena. I was expecting something more grand, not to your liking. You can blame the historians. What will you look forward to when you wake up tomorrow? Here today, gone tomorrow, as they say. You must make one final choice. Which path will you take? What's more important to you? Your family or your career? Two doors. The one on the left is the future, where all your ambitions become reality, as a best-selling author. You mean? But you'll have never gone back to Lenore, and I can't promise that she'll even want to see you again. On the right is your past. You can go back to college and start over with her. However, the Reaper's debt will be due one day. You will still die on this day. You'll probably never finish your book, and her story will be lost. Make your choice wisely. You can't look back. Start over with Lenore. I'm not surprised. Second chances are hard to come by. I'm home, Lenore. We're still on for dinner, right? Hi, honey. Of course. No rush.
These memories are no longer reminders of the past, but moments I cherish every second. I've given up on finishing songbirds. The time it would take to write everything down. I don't want to waste it. I got a part-time job at an editing firm thanks to Lenore. It's not much, but enough to keep our heads above. I'm running on borrowed time. I don't know if I'll ever tell her, let alone if she'd even believe me. Either way, thank you, Charlene, for this second chance. I'm sorry the world won't see the end of your journey.
Come on, Ian. We'll be late.
Maybe one day, I'll see you again. In paradise.
Are you sure you wanted to permanently... Oh. Choose between family and fame.
Crackling embers, memories of you, all taste like licorice chic.
That was another nice ending. Well, let's go again.
Cheers. Uh-huh.
dreamt of limelight and screen time, record deals. I dreamt of books, signings, bestsellers, and crappy movie adaptations.
Uh-huh.
I think you go back to face her. Surely you wouldn't let things end there. You explain the situation, ultimately believe you're telling the truth. Then gang up on Roger to take him down. I like that. Here, a toast to new chapters then. So, back then, knowing what we know now, is that why you trusted me? Okay. Okay, another ending.
You can't keep running.
Oh. Toggle autoplay, minigame. Okay.
Enough. It's time to face reality.
Number of times we have seen Damien bust the back of his head on this ground. Hmm. You can blame the historians if you don't like my name. If I'm here, what has happened to my body? You've been bleeding out. Another day passing here is another minute you're on the floor. So he's been on the floor for 6 minutes. Will I be okay? That's the question of the hour, isn't it? Okay. I was only able to get, like, a couple of the endings, so this is the one where we get back up and we go to see, Lenore. Okay. Well, I think I'm done getting all of the endings. Well, that I can for the moment, because a lot of them I need to go back and like make another profile and make different choices. So we'll probably have to do that for another time. But we did manage to squeeze in one other ending, and we could have been able to get the one with Fane.
We had a really long talk. I'm going to, but
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. And if anybody ever makes an indie game of their own, I will play it as best I can, as long as the game actually works. You know, you can put it up somewhere. Thank you for streaming. Yes. And this was, you know, Cassie put a lot of work into this game. It took her a lot of work. And she gave me a key, so, you know, I was able to enjoy this and show it to you guys, and just show you guys that if you're working hard on some sort of indie game and something, and you want people to see it, well, I'll put it up there. It was cool. Yes, it was. And it was a nice story, too. And it didn't have to be super action-y or anything. It's just talking about what it's like to be a writer and stuff, and also the intense moments where they were arguing. And Lenore was just being yelled at by him, and he took out his frustrations on her. You really put emphasis into the yelling. Well, for those people that are just sitting down listening, I wanted them to be forcefully dragged into the moment. Like, what the fuck is Troy yelling about? So then they get dragged into the moment. Now they're observing. I gotta get you guys to look at the game some kind of goddamn way. If I have to kick, scream, and yell to do that, I damn well will. Because if it was you that made a game, you would want people to see. Not just that, but I was also very interested in the story. And also, when I'm reading it, I gotta make the dialogue interesting, okay? If I read everything in a monotonous, monotone manner, you guys would fall asleep. And you're supposed to fall asleep after my stream, not during. But I'm okay with people falling asleep to my streams. You'll just get tortured with ads whenever I have ads on if I don't get a donation. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Thank you all for coming. And I'll have to make a review of this game, Honkai Star Rail, and Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero at a later date, because I got really busy on Wednesday and Thursday. I get ambushed every day by, every time I take a day off to do things, I'm not really taking a day off. Because I have plans to like make the videos that I haven't been making because I've been streaming. But then that's when all of the stuff that I put off ambushes me on my day off, and it's like, haha, motherfucker, you gotta do this now, you gotta take care of it. So it's like, well, shit. I guess I'll put the videos on hold. But anyways, good night, sleep tight, and enjoy a week in paradise.